man walks all alone. Cold is the day and dark is the night. His eyes don't see the moon above, and everything are fair. So he's no more quiet. He's no more a man by the shade. He's looking for the right way, but he can't succeed to get in. Maybe someday someone will come to help this man, this poor man, to find the way. The man who walks all alone. His heart is wandering pains without peace. His mind refused to live this life without any
Trianis don't use a rifle, so there.
He does too. Everyone knows it.
No, he uses a pistol or he punches you in the gut. You ain't got no idea of how to play old Trianis?
Yeah, well, who killed Johnny Mulligan then? You know, it was a rifle got Johnny.
So what? It was Trianis men who killed him. Trianis never went near Johnny.
Hey, Chicos. Any of you know where I can find the sheriff?
Hey, stranger! Hey, mister! Padow! Padow! You do Manuel Trianis now.
I'll be Pacheco.
No, that's not fair. You beat Tequila Joe.
No.
Well, it's your turn.
I haven't got anyone.
Well, you can't do anyone.
Oh, what a fine big man. Give me just a little.
Just leave me alone.
I'll go now.
Trianis is at the painter's house. It'll be real easy now.
Over 3 hours I've been here. Now do it.
With art, you need a bit of patience in your Trianis.
Oh, art, sure. Tell me, it was you who painted the walls in the San Fernando Monastery?
It was an honor to do it, senor.
How much do you get for a painting?
Not much.
Too much.
Too much, Senor Trianis?
The donkey's as tall as the man. The church is smaller than the donkey. What kind of art is that?
Manuel Trianis, come outside.
Oh.
Can you hear me? Manuel Trianis, come outside with your hands up. We know you're in there.
That's why you took so long for your painting, my friend?
You're mistaken, senor. Believe it. My heart is about to burst.
You got 1 minute to come out, Trianis.
What then?
We'll move in on you, then drag your body out.
Fine, you do that. After you've been killed, I'll have the painter here do your portrait.
You'll never get away, Trianis. There's 20 of us.
There are too many. Surrender, please, senor.
You got 30 seconds left.
Give in, senor. Give in.
I've got a better idea. You'll give in.
Oh, but those men will kill me. They'll shoot.
You'll die a martyr from Manuel Trianas.
Time's up, Trianis.
Don't shoot. I'll come out, okay?
Ah!
Coming out or not, Trianis?
I'm not going to come out with all that shooting out there. You just pretend that you're my prisoner and you're safe. You won't be killed.
Safe? If I pretend I won't be killed? Yes, I'll pretend I'll pray too.
This is your last chance. You coming out or not?
You want me? Here.
Oh.
Hasta la vista! Well, I'll tell the boss that.
Manuel, Rodriguez went to see Mulligan. I saw him myself.
No more tequila.
One more bottle.
Don't argue.
Half a bottle.
Come on.
One more glass. Come
Plenty
on,
already.
just a swallow.
Go home now. You gotta have cash, Joe. Gotta have cash.
I'll make you a new suit, one that perfectly fits. I can make you forget who you used to be, and make you whatever you want people to see. Hide your sorrow under my pillow. Rest your head on mine. Let's leave the world outside the doors, even if only for.
Can
you tell me where I can find the sheriff of this here town?
Now, that information is just going to cost you $1. The sheriff, huh? You're looking at him. What do you want?
I'm your new assistant, Sheriff. I was sent up from Dayton City.
That's right. They're sending me a deputy. I reckon they don't think I can handle this town alone. Now, look here, Sonny. You're too young to be a deputy sheriff.
You may be too loaded to be a sheriff.
Fresh kid, I'll learn you.
Boy's right, Joe.
That's pretty slick, kid, but you want a little schooling. That Colt's only got 6 shots and you used yours all up. The new deputy sheriff.
It's my job to help you.
Yeah, you sure done pretty good for a start. Now, you just ride out of here, 'cause I don't want you. You better do as I say, because you won't last a month in this town.
Now, look here, Sheriff.
Yeah, I know. You were just following orders, that's all. You should have thought about your old age before you did. In this job, you got to be real cagey to get there.
Or a coward, right,
yeah,
Sheriff?
Yeah, or a coward, that's right. So what? What's the difference?
I have a job for you, Rodriguez. It's very important.
Proceed to my hat.
Want to come, Chico?
Come.
Yep. Yeah.
Rodriguez, I hear you paid a visit to your friend Mulligan.
Not yet, Sheriff. If you want a drink, first you gotta wash this moth-eating. You won't make it. Your hand will be trembling. You won't be able to pull it before I blow your head open.
Senora, they say the late Senor Rodriguez was a fine, God-fearing man and a very big talker.
Ha! Ha!
I just saw someone outside. A big man with a mustache. Who is he?
Trianas. El Senor Manuel Trianas.
Is he the big gun in here?
What if he is?
I'm curious, that's all.
Well, then you should have found yourself some of that information before you rode in here, bound for hell don't care. Because, fella, you're biting off a heap sight more than you know how to chew.
Now, look.
It's more than I can chew. I don't chew anymore, I drink. It's less painful.
You clumsy idiot. It ain't just to go and get yourselves killed that you're getting paid. I've had about enough of that Mexican.
Trianis and his hounds are out in front of the saloon. He's waiting for Mulligan's men to try and avenge Rodriguez.
What the hell do you know about Mulligan and Rodriguez?
It didn't take much to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, well, you go on figuring. All I know is poor old Rodriguez sort of stumbled into a deep ditch, and poor old Rodriguez is...
You know what's going to happen out there in a minute. And what are you going to do?
Now, look after me.
You got no respect for the law, do you?
Now, look you. I seen your kind before this. You think your star gives you some sort of golden right to put your big nose in places where it don't belong. You'll find this town don't cotton much to your kind. Better you mount your horse and get while you have time to. Because first thing you know, I'm going to have to report the deputy's been killed.
But I came here to help you.
Now, look, fella, take your help. Pedro.
Well, this new deputy isn't going to last very long.
All right, I like it.
Bring us another bottle over here.
George, what's...
Should have a law against allowing those pure water preachers in this saloon.
Serve 'em up.
Oh, boy, that hurt. Don't go to a party if you ain't invited. Oh, what happened? If you really want to know, you might open up the door. Let's go. I reckon he's really ready for the burial. You see, this is how it is here. Triana's men kill off the men who ride under Mulligan, and Mulligan's men, they kill off the men who ride under Triana's. You mean to say you want to join in the fun? Well, say it. Don't be shy. You'd be a lot happier if maybe that bullet which got that little boy landed right here.
We have to try to stop them.
Yeah, sure. Us two against more than 30 guns.
Why don't you speak with Mulligan, with Trianis?
Why, you bet sure. Well, let me see. I'll invite Mr. Mulligan. He can sit in this armchair here. Now, here we have one more chair to put Senor Trianis in. I take my seat right here to make it official. And first I say, now listen, you two. Deputy here says you shouldn't fire your pistols in the middle of town. And what's more, fellers, he thinks your feud is downright scandalous. And now, if you two don't behave... Say, what happens if they don't behave?
The government will have to send troops in here.
I see. The government will have to send troops in here.
Nice rehearsal. Now that you know your lines, we can call the other actors in.
Hey! You out of your fool head!
Take a look what's headed this way. Howdy.
I'm here to have a little talk with your boss.
Well, now, you might just tell us who you are.
Deputy Sheriff.
I kind of figured that Joe needed a wet nurse.
Won't do him no good unless it's mixed with tequila.
Hey, he's got a shiny new star, too. Ain't he a fiddle-dee-dee?
All right, big man, make way.
Stop it!
Let the gentleman in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dirty law dog.
Please go in.
What do you want here?
You're wanted to discuss matters regarding law and order in this town. The parley's going to be held at Joe Dinan's office.
Joe don't know nothing but alcohol.
Mister, that's a bad way to make a joke. Now, we're going to hold this meeting at 6. And I want you to be on time, Mulligan, because you see, we're going to extend the same invitation to Manuel Trianis. You going to tell your boys to move aside?
If I ain't deaf, you said you're going to ask Trianis to the meeting, too?
That's exactly what I said.
I'll play along with you, Deputy. I don't put much stock in your staying alive that long, but I'll be at the sheriff's. I'm very partial at jokes. But, Deputy, they gotta have a good ending. Let him go.
What do you want?
I want to see Trianis.
El Senor Trianis. He's busy.
All right. Where is Trianis now?
He's right behind you.
Let him have it. Hey, Jules. Let's have fun.
Ah, howdy, Tequila.
Any customers today, Connors?
Today? Nope, not a soul. This one's for the painter. And Rodriguez is already under.
How about a youngster? Blonde, tallish.
No, not yet. I'll be here until this evening. If he shows up, I'll let you know.
How much time for a cadaver rots once it's buried?
Well, if a man ain't too rotten before he dies, 8, maybe 9 years. Bit hard to
Don't
be
take
sure.
no more than that.
Well, sometimes you get these old desert rat prospectors. Don't know why, but they just seem to last and last. I seen one last 23 years. I guess the devil just didn't want him. And there was this old preacher's wife, I remember. You just wait for your turn, Joe. When I get you, I'll take just the bones. The meat, I'm gonna give to the crows.
If the boy turns up, let me know.
Better think of your own death. Just croak. I'll take care of the rest.
I believe you invited me, Sheriff.
You invited? No, it's a mistake.
very tired from the ride. Don't be a fool. I'm too fast, Mulligan. You wouldn't get it out of the holster. Now, let's hear what the sheriff wants to tell us.
There was no call for you to do this, Trianus. No call at all.
Hold it. Sit down, Trianus. You too. Move. And no trouble from those buzzards out there if you want to stay in one piece. Take your seat, Sheriff. We're all set. Say it. Go ahead.
Going to arrest us, Sheriff?
Your friends would set the place on fire. No. The feud between you fellas. Gonna be no more of your fighting. I'm telling you, lay down your guns. And you better, 'cause...
Because why, Sheriff?
Because if you don't, we'll call federal troops in here.
Say, what kind of tomfoolery is this?
It's no tomfoolery. The shooting of innocent bystanders for no reason ain't funny. It's over now.
Pretty idea, Sheriff. Only I'm Mexican. It's only a few days' ride to the other side of the Rio Grande. The man who should really be concerned with this is Senor Mulligan. He has nowhere to hide.
So this was all your idea? Why, you big, yellow, pig-headed chicken liver.
Enough!
I didn't come here to be insulted like this. Give me back my gun.
This one here belong to you?
When you see it again, you won't forget it, Deputy. A big, yellow, pig-headed chicken liver, huh? Sheriff, what do you think of Senor Mulligan's pretty daughter? She sure looks good.
Trianus, I swear I'm going to tear your filthy heart out. It'd be a mite dangerous to carry out your little joke. It's easy to forget by drinking. But you just try thinking about what happened to your kid brother, Joe.
You were pretty good, Joe.
Get out of town, son. Just mount your horse and ride out of here. By night, you'll be clear. And forget that you were ever in this town. Right now, our lives ain't worth 2 cents.
Ooh. Hey, you. What are you doing over there? Move on. That's right. Get out of here.
She just left with 2 guards. I'm sure they're bound for San Rafael.
You sure of that?
You said I get a reward, no? What do I get?
Stop, senores, stop! No puede pasar.
The wheel on the
It
wagon,
is the wagon.
away.
She lose the wheel, senor.
What
Can
shall
you
we
help us?
do?
We are old and weak.
We
It is the
beg
wheel.
you.
Por favor, senores, help us. See,
Please
it is
do us
too
a
heavy
favor,
for us to
senor.
lift up, senor.
We are too old to fix it by ourselves. Too weak.
We
Por
cannot do
favor,
it all
senor.
alone, senor. Please.
You see how the wheel is broken. Por favor, senor.
Take a look at the cargo.
A monkey! Hey! Hey! Did you see that? A real monkey! It was only a monkey!
Ever been married?
If marriage was such a good thing, why the man above would have been hitched a long time ago, but he ain't. What the hell is it to you?
I was just asking you if you've been married. With kids. When you last saw them.
I got my memories.
You remember what you want to, that's all.
Yeah, sure. Just what I feel like. Then that's all I...
The bottle takes care of the rest, right, Tequila Joe?
Have you always been like this?
What's it matter?
I'm wondering how a man... Were you born on the bottle, Joe?
Reckon you could say I've lived on a bottle.
And did you get your money's worth?
Well, you can see the answer to that. I survived.
Well, then you're a yellow coward.
Now, we've been through this already. Ain't much use in pushing a point. Believe you wanted to go around on inspection. But I'll sit here and keep an eye on it. You go on ahead.
Chicos, you can have her. All of you.
No, don't. Leave her alone. No. No! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! For the love of God! Oh, get out of here! Oh, no! Don't go near her! Please don't touch her! No!
Stay on the alert, amigos. We've got to be ready for our friend Mulligan.
I want to send a wire to the army post in Dayton City. Hurry up. Hurry up.
All right, put that down.
Let's go, boys.
As far as you go. Throw down your gun belts.
All right, good, right!
Don't let him get away!
He's over here!
Get in there and flush him out. Get off your horses and find him.
That's him there. I'll blow the buzzard apart.
Where's John?
I don't know. They went around the other way. Hey, run around the house!
Around the building.
Peter. Mike! John!
Don't be afraid, Sheriff. They don't bite. Get moving.
In you go, gents.
Sorry about that, John.
It's all right.
Bolt the door quick and come with me.
Good catch. Only the big fish are still swimming around.
But Mulligan, now his men are gone, he won't move a muscle. We'll get him later, but first we're going to get Trianus. Get ready.
Easy there, son. You had luck on your side just now. It made your head swell up. Don't be a fool.
Go on there. Get your rifle.
Get myself killed? No thanks. The way I kill myself is I fill a coffin with tequila, whoop, close her up, and there you are. Easy.
Take yourself up a mountain, head for Upfield. There, ask where you can find the Crawfords.
Find the Crawford, senor.
This gold will do the trick. Say they have to get here pronto.
Si, senor.
The gringos are late to the party, huh?
Very well, Trianus.
Hold it. Throw down your guns. Do what the deputy tells you.
Look here, Trianus.
Well, it's over. All we got to do now is sit right here until the federal troops arrive.
Kind of stuff in here all of a sudden. And maybe a breath of fresh air. information, Chico.
Si, senor. Senor Mulligan gave him a bag of gold and told him to ride to Upfield. They would be here tonight.
Bring us another bottle.
I'm telling you.
Hey.
Somebody
Shut up, you old fool, and give him a drink and quiet. Come on here, brother. Have some more up there.
Sarah, come on over here. We'll talk.
Go ahead.
You gotta hurry. Go on, get your gear together. Throw a saddle over your horse and make tracks, boy.
You gone loco, Joe?
Mulligan sent to Upfield for the Crawfords. They're due to get here around midnight. You want us both to get gunned down?
It would serve you right, you worthless drunk. All you know how to do is tremble with fear. How could a man sink so low?
I swear I'll kill you.
Go ahead. You coward. A long time ago, you would let me do that. You would have killed me for less. But then you were a man. Go on, go ahead and shoot.
Show these men you ain't afraid to do it, Joe. Shoot!
Bear you!
Let's go.
Yep. It's a very nice rifle. If you sold it, you'd be able to buy a whole barrel of tequila.
Not this rifle, boy. Yeah. I was a man once, sure I was. Wasn't no one I couldn't face. Only a man's courage. It's just like a fine crystal glass. All you gotta do is shake the glass a mite before it'll break to pieces.
So what happened with your brother?
Let's say it happened to me and let it go at that. I don't want to talk about it. Sure is surprising. Where'd you learn to shoot like that, young man?
I learned by myself. My father was the best shot in all Texas. I wanted to learn to shoot better than him, so I could do what he failed to do. That's one of the things I don't want to talk about. Were you just joking, or were you being truthful? Saying I did real good at the parley with Mulligan and Triana sitting over there? Much better than you think, Joe. A man never stops being a man. Except when he don't want to be.
Joe, they're here.
All right, everyone out front.
Step along now.
Move it.
Come on. Let's go.
Well, partner, it's over.
Out front.
Guess we'll make it to the fort in 2 days.
It ain't over yet. It'll be over when they put a fat hole through your head. 'Cause Mulligan and the 3 Crawfords are still loose.
Mulligan, don't! Don't, will your man! Mulligan!
It was the Crawfords. Mulligan even blew up his own men just so he could get Trianis. They got clean away.
How did it happen? Where are you off to now?
To arrest the Crawfords and Mulligan.
Just who the hell do you think you are anyway? I don't think you have any idea. Well, I sure do. Either you're a crazy fanatic who don't know what he's doing, or you want to show the world you're a hero. Well, you're stupid. It seems you're out to prove to everyone that you've come along to save them. All right, you've been lucky, too lucky. But those Crawfords they're awful good shots. And Mulligan's a stinking snake.
What's the matter, Joe? You afraid I'll ask you to help? Well, I won't. Huh. I'd be better off on my own. You just be in the way. All you can do is sit down with a bottle and drink to my health.
Sure, it's easy to judge. Judge a man. Only you don't know what a man is, young fella.
What man are you talking about?
I'm a yellow-bellied coward, afraid, yeah. Yes, I admit it, fine, but I'm telling you it's far too late to put my life on the block, because my life has been dead since my brother was killed, since the day Mulligan put a bullet in the boy's head. He was a good kid. He had guts, like you. But just like you, he had this crazy notion to clean up this town, no matter what. I tried to tell the boy, Phil, you're too green to fight them. And he said, no, I gotta arrest Mulligan. You arrest Mulligan? And he said, what's the matter, you scared? I went with him to help out. Because I was sheriff, not afraid. And I stood there and let my brother get shot. The minute they drew, my mind went blank. I saw him die right in front of me, crying for Joseph. My life ended there. I became Tequila Joe, but tequila can't help me forget. I could drink every bottle in the world from morning till night, but I'll always see Phil just like you, going out to get killed.
Mulligan will die, and by the Donnin's hands.
Just what the hell do you know?
gonna be up to you, so just make sure you shoot real straight.
Let's finish, Bert. I'm beat. It's too much. I won't make it.
Look, you have to come to the system. You're gonna be a man. Go on, what are you waiting for?
I gotta hand it to you, son.
The wife was talking to her son, and he said, well, where is he? The mother said, go get him. He may still be there in that town. So he promised he'd bring home the old Joe Donnan. The Joe Donnan she never forgot.
Let's go home.
I found you, Sheriff. Deputy O'Farrell, sir. Sure awful sorry for getting here late. There was a mix-up and... Huh?
I was wondering when he'd arrive.
Seems to be a pretty quiet town. Care for a little drop of tequila?
No thanks, friend. Here, I promote you to sheriff.
Huh? Sheriff, what?